Hey Virgo, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the first half of March. These are general readings. Please keep that in mind. Only take messages that resonate for you. Leave the rest behind. I am currently away right now in Florida, as every year I am here. So doing some readings from here for you guys. And if you're looking for a personal reading, I do offer them via Zoom. I am booking into March actually. So if you're interested, let me know. Let's see what messages are coming through for the sign of Virgo, March 1st to the 15th. Bit of a different sound and lighting, guys. I'm just working with what I got, so bear with me. Virgo, messages for Virgo, first half of March. Judgment. So you've got some decision here that you're working with. Something could be changing for you in life. Four of Wands. Some of you are definitely, you're trying to find or make a decision on, I think this is really good, Virgo. It's for your stability. This is something that brings something together for you in life. It sort of brings closure for some of you. It also talks about, marriage, relationships get, brought together. A decision about a relationship, possibly. The World card. Wow. Some of you may be making a decision about ending a marriage, ending a relationship. Something interesting how that just took a twist, because a decision about stability, about marriage, about a relationship. Some of you may be making a decision around traveling for this person. Whether or not that's something you are working on, deciding on. I want to just get clarity on the Judgment. Because there's a few twists and turns here. Let's see what we get for the Judgment. Something definitely ending of a cycle there with the World card. What is the Judgment about? Page of Cups. It's a decision about whether or not you want to maybe continue or not. Either bringing your love to somebody. What's interesting is that World card shows me a different change of events. It's an end of something. You could be coming forward with an apology or, trying to make amends. This decision about saying, look, I know we have a close connection or a marriage or a relationship, but maybe there's an apology or something that changes or transforms. Because sometimes the World card also can represent a sense of victory, a sense of success. So sometimes we have to change a relationship status or change how we feel about a situation. We've grown. I feel like you here, Virgo, are growing. There is some growth, outgrowing maybe a situation, relationship. Could be a decision about kids as well. Let's talk about the World here. Let me just get some clarity on the World. Tell us about the World. Nine of Pentacles, card of independence. End of a cycle. Now, again, this is going to go both ways, I feel, for some of you, Virgo, because the Nine of Pentacles is a card of independence, not needing somebody, working on our own stability. And maybe it's the end of being single. Maybe what's going on here is that you're coming forward with your confession of love to somebody, wanting to come forward, come closer, be together. Interesting how this unfolds. It changes a little bit. I feel like that's more about coming together, coming forward with a Page of Cups with an offering of love, making a big decision about settling down. All right. Five of Wands has come out. A little bit of conflict here about something. Maybe torn about something, other people. Whoops. Tell me about the Five of Wands. I feel like you're conflicted here about something. Again, this is a decision. Waiting, Three of Wands. Ace of Cups. You've been waiting here, Virgo, for new beginnings with this relationship, this connection. You've got new love. I feel like some of you are torn. Some of you are waiting for the right opportunity to make that judgment call on what it is you want with a certain person. For some of you, it's really, I'll be honest, this is a little bit confusing, or not even confusing, but it's offering two sides of the story here. Some of you are looking for new beginnings, and some of you may be looking for new beginnings by yourself. There could be a bit of both here. I'm gonna see how the reading unfolds, but I feel like some of you are showing the conflicted about waiting around for the right time to tell somebody something so that you can maybe pursue new love. New beginnings. Sorry, there's like a party over there. Guys are gathering if you're hearing all that chatter and laughter. Tell us about the Ace of Cups. 10 of Wands. Okay. I think some of you, Virgo, are carrying around a little bit of a burden here. And this is what you've been waiting to move on. You're waiting to maybe... something's weighing you down in regards to a relationship, in regards to love. I feel the energy of being torn here about where something is going. Is it going forward or is it going backwards? Is it going in a direction of a new? Do you have somebody new? New beginnings in love? But this is showing up with a bit of a burdened energy. Something that has to be let go before you can start the new. Ace of Cups, 10 of Wands. Letting something go before you start something new. But we're torn, we're conflicted. We're waiting for that opportune time to come forward with our feelings, come forward with our confessions, judgment, Page of Cups, apologies, really showing somebody that I see these butterflies, like you want to be set free. There's little butterflies there. You want to be set free from a situation. Very delicate situation. You know, you can't really hold on to a butterfly too tight. You can't grip onto that. It has to be set free gently. So some of you may be gently trying to, again, this is a very split in what I see, because I see that 4 of Wands as stability in marriage, but the World card ending that cycle, and the Page of, or the 9 of Pentacles showing that card of just working on yourself, being on your own. Some of you may have been planning this, planning an exit, planning something new. I feel like there's a confession to come forward, because there is something that you've been waiting here that's weighing you down. Some of you may have friends or other people who know about this. You've been sharing the information with. Maybe some of you have been seen elsewhere in a connection, like, you know, someone saw you out with other people, maybe a different person, wondering, never seen you with that person, who's that? There's conflict, there's other people, you know, involved here, causing you this, maybe different pieces of advice, different opinions. You're waiting for the right opportunity to pick where you're destined for, what you see. I do feel like some of you feel that the current situation, maybe, it's like I see this ship here, the ship has sailed. I feel like this relationship may have sailed. This situation is bound for new beginnings. It's like something else replaces someone else, or another connection. Yeah, again, 2 of Swords. Indecision. You're waiting for some clarity here before you make that final move, Virgo. You want clarity on something here before you fully understand your feelings. I see this moon. I know this is not the moon card, but that big moon with the 2 of Swords, the decision, is like secret emotions. There was it's a full moon. I'm recording this on the 25th of February, 26th maybe. We just finished a full moon. Okay, let's see here. Definitely feeling torn about a situation. I now see how this reading is unfolding itself with both possibilities. Nine of Cups. I feel here, Virgo, you really just want to be happy. You want to make a decision where I almost feel like everybody benefits with that card. This card of celebration, it's happiness, it's, you just want people to be happy for you. And I think here that your decision is your decision. Sometimes no decision is a decision, and it's sitting there in limbo being like, what do I really want? What is it that really truly makes you happy? What is your wish fulfillment? Follow your emotions. Like I said, that moon in that card is telling me you're indecisive because your emotions are kind of pulling you in the direction of like, I'm happy over here. I'm happy. I'm really happy over there. But you're waiting. You're waiting here to fully. It's like bring in that Ace of Cups, the 9, the 1 and the 9 is a 10. It brings in the full, complete, everything you wanted in a person, in a situation. For some of you, maybe that's being single, 9 of Pentacles. Maybe you're just saying, I just want to have a chance to build on my own independence, my life, my work, focus on other things. Relationships could be feeling like a burden to you. I won't be surprised. I'm just 3 of Swords coming out, but we'll see. Page of Wands. King of Pentacles. I feel like, again, some of you, like I said, you really want to work on your independence. I just finished saying that. You want to work on making money, on building up your life, building your own security, getting back on focus with yourself. I feel like some of you have this new idea in life. Something new has changed. Something else has pulled you into a different direction in life. There's something here, Virgo, that excites you outside of the current maybe situation that you're in. For some of you, I feel like you're sort of saying, if I can't really settle down, if I can't commit, if I can't provide for this person, I don't feel like I've fulfilled my duty. You want to be able to put in a lot of effort and work hard within the connection that you have. It's really weird. There's cardinals singing over here, and there's cardinals in there in this card. I believe that's a cardinal. Tell me about this outcome for Virgo. I won't be doing the Wisdom of the Tao, guys. I forgot to bring my deck with me, so we're just going to do the tarot, and that's it. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscriptions, your comments. I appreciate that. Let's see here. What is the closing of this energy of this reading for Virgo? King of Wands. Yeah. Some of you want this energy to, you don't want to come across as a player. I see that. I feel like you want to do the right thing. You want to do make the right decision. But the King of Wands is non-committal energy. It's somebody that wants freedom, that wants to go and take action somewhere else, that wants to pursue his or her dreams, male or female. I feel like some of you may feel tied down with that King of Pentacles going into the King of Wands. You feel tied down for a relationship, for what you maybe want at this time. I have no doubt that a lot of you have a lot of respect and love for this situation, for this person. The way that this is kind of like, there seems to be a lot of gentle energy in this reading. aside from the Five of Wands, but I think that's inner conflict because it's a waiting of trying to figure out what your decision is going to be. Maybe getting a lot of different opinions or advice from other people. Some of you may want another opportunity in life somewhere else. You may have had an opportunity or an offer where it's not even maybe local, because I see the World card with travel, and the King of Wands is very much kind of a roamer, somebody that doesn't want to be tied down. Some of you feel like, you know what, I just need to maybe go away and do my thing, maybe try this again. I don't know. It's a big decision. Like I said, your first card is Judgment. It's a big decision, but I feel like you want to live the best life you can. It's a karmic outcome. You don't want bad karma here on yourself, which is why I feel like you're doing the right steps. You're trying your best to come through with good intentions, but realizing that something is weighing you down. Something is just not maybe who you want to be with. Maybe it's a bad timing situation, but I feel like you want this wish fulfillment, and maybe with somebody else. Maybe some of you are moving on or just wanting to be single. I feel like it's very split. So this is going to, you know, read for multiple people out there. High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. I feel like intuitively you don't know why this is happening. You just know that something's changed. You feel different. You don't know why. You don't know what the answer is, but you just know that you need to be sort of putting yourself first right now in life, putting yourself at the top of priorities and your happiness. Eight of Wands at the bottom of the High Priestess. I feel like some of you are just wanting to move on. You don't know why. Sometimes you don't understand how to explain this. What is the reason? I don't know. I just feel like I need to move on. There's some travel with that card as well. Travel, communication. So it's really, how are you going to communicate this? It's difficult to communicate your feelings because you don't know necessarily answers. It may come as a shock for some. But I feel like you can work something out. Underneath that is the Three of Pentacles. I feel like some of you can figure out the right solution, the right outcome, a new beginning, build on something. Maybe it's a friendship or something else, or some of you, like I said, you're building somewhere else with a new person. Ace of Cups. All right, Virgo, I'm gonna leave your reading there. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks again for all your support. I want to wish you guys all the best, and I will see you soon. Take care.